streaming. Turn down the volume just a bit. I am still so tired. Oh well. Let's move this to the side maybe. That's right now. Oh. Okay. Hello. Hi everybody. I'm tired. Hello. I'm tired, but we're gonna do this when we're playing the best game ever again. I'm gonna load the game. Gonna load the game. I got everything I need this time, I hope. Got pencil, got paper, got my controller. Spending time in jail will decrease your skills, so avoid being arrested. Good to know. Actually, that's not entirely true. If you get arrested, it selects a random skill, and if it chooses sneaker security, those get a boost. Hello! Oh yeah, it's the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July, everybody. 250. I am very tired. That last video took a lot out of me, and I'm still on the recovery path. I gave myself an extra day, but I'm still tired. Oh yeah, we got the boots of blinding speed last time, and I'm using the exploit so I can actually use the boots of blinding speed. What is my personality? Is my personality not shit? It's still pretty shit. Hello.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Today we're gonna hopefully do stuff we need to do to get the game to work, to beat the game. I haven't played Persona. There are Persona games on the list though, so if you want to get my thoughts, you're gonna have to donate for that.
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Okay. Yeah, I want to know my orders. What do you want me to do? Okay, we need an Ashlander informant. I heard a fellow in Alderoon named... I'm not even going to remotely try to pronounce that. Left the ways to become a wealthy trader. They say the Ashlanders like to give and receive presents. Take these 100 drakes and figure out what likes and get him a gift. Then give him the gift and see if he will tell you about the Ashlanders. Okay. So the Ashlanders are basically tribes that live out in the wilderness. I think everyone's doing okay. We're mostly suffering from the heat wave. It is incredibly hot for everybody. Do you play games with Mii's? I've never had a Wii, so no. Oh, by the way, this game has a glitch. The longer that you wait, or, like, spend in the time, this person will keep getting pulled and pulled to the side, and if you take too long in the game, they're eventually going to just fall. It won't kill them, but they'll no longer be on the platform. We want to go to Alderoon. Air conditioning is how you survive. Okay, I don't want to be in a dust storm, so let's get out of the dust storm. I think I like Glitch Tech's better. It's a hard comparison, though, because there aren't that many Glitch Tech episodes. I am really tired. The stream might not last incredibly long. We'll see how long my energy lasts. But I said I was going to do something. I'm planning on doing something. We're going to be doing something. Okay, okay, we're going to find that guy. Where the hell is he hanging out? He's a wealthy trader. Okay. Do you know about this person? No, you don't. Yes. My top 3 right now are Hey Arnold, Glitch Techs, and Avatar.
Okay, Outlander.
So the instructions were to go to this town, and after that, you're fucking on your own. So we're gonna have to find this guy. It's been forever since I played this game, so it's gonna be like finding someone in New York City, because Alderaan is one of the biggest towns in the game. I already... Services. Someone in particular. Okay. Gildan's house.
Outlander, or go away.
Toro's house. Cinderella's house. That is not the person, no. Shot? What do you mean, shot? Oh, yeah, the Crab Council. Like, I love how the city is designed. It's so uniquely alien and so distinctly Morrowind. And I really like more fantasy went out on a limb and deviated from the Tolkien stuff and looked kind of like this. The rat in the pot. That's not you. That's not you.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
It's not you. There are worse instructions in the game. I'm going to let you know that up front. And we'll deal with that when we deal with that. But right now, if you do know where this guy is, you can let me know in the comments. It doesn't quite remind me of Avatar, no. Tongue-toed. Dang.
What do you ask of me?
Are we? I had no idea. T1. I'd rather not talk about work right now. Oh, we might collab in 2014, I hear. Okay, the guy is a merchant. He's gotta be fucking around here somewhere, alright? That's a council club. That's not a merchant place. It's an inn.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
Hi. Clothier. Please stop asking me about work. I'm not answering work questions right now. Oh, this guy wants to know about work. I have all of the episodes I need on my hard drive. Okay. Fucking help if I could ask where to find this guy. No, I'm gonna go back there and I'm going to fucking ask him.
Ah, hello.
Travel back to Balmora. I'm gonna ask for more instructions.
Why walk when you can run?
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
Okay. I'm not sure where I'd ask to find him, but I'd start in the Old Scar Inn. Okay. Thank you. That's a place to start. Always ask for follow-up instructions if you haven't played the game in forever. Got it. Let's go back. Also, don't play old school RPGs when you're tired. That would be not fun. Gonna keep getting lost. Traveled all night. Have you seen The Incredibles 2? No. Incredibles 2 is the only Pixar film I have yet to see besides Toy Story 5, which I'll be seeing next week. Okay, let's go to the Old Scar Inn. No, that's the rat in the pot. We walked by it before. Okay. Either downstairs reading or in the back room below the bar. That was a weird glitch. Hello. Are you who I'm looking for? No.
Fresh game.
Sorry,
You!
stranger.
Oh,
My time is short,
I've been
so
looking
get
for you
on
for
with it.
15 minutes! Business. What are their gift giving customs? Okay, thoughtful gifts. I love poetry, but okay, so this guy wants us to give, get him a book of poetry. Okay. I think there's a bookstore in town. That's the council club. There is a map here, it's not very useful though. Fighters Guild, Rat in the Pod, house, more houses. The bookseller, okay, just gotta go forward. Cartoon Network documentary, huh? Likes poetry. I have Words of the Wind. Okay, so those are the ones we gotta get. Yay! Thank you. Okay. I will talk about seeing real eventually. Just, can we not focus on it today? Like after the last video, I don't want to think of business for a few days at least. Yay, my people have never loved the written. Okay, so this guy wants to know about the Nerebarine cult. So they worship gods. Favorite Nickelodeon live-action show? Probably Ned's Declassified. Okay, let's see. So they worship Nerevar, who ages past destroyed the evil, godless, dwarves, and banish the treacherous Dagoth and his foul host beneath the Red Mountain. The cult is of small consequences in Ashlander worship, and only among the... I am way too tired to be pronouncing these words. Yeah, I like Oreos. I like Chips Ahoy better, though. Perhaps it means nothing. Okay. Courtesy. Ashlanders may challenge a stranger who enters a yurt without invitation. Customs differ. Okay. Is there anything else I need him to answer? Take these notes I've written here, which you should know about the Ashlanders and the Narrowing cults. You are visiting a... But most of all, if you are visiting a camp, there are things you should know about courtesy and challenges among Ashlanders. Okay, challenges. You gotta ask all the questions before you leave, or you're gonna be going back. I like Chips Ahoy, Wes. You can't stop me. I guess that's an unpopular opinion. Ashlanders and foreigners. Mostly okay. Ashlanders think it's shameful to attack unarmed persons, but they will kill without hesitation. An armed person who offends them or their clan laws. No Ashlander is fool enough to make war against the Empire. However, such a war might be won. Many Ashlanders would cheerfully give their lives to win such a war. Thank you for the donations. Ship. Do you mean Shimptopia? I can't really comment considering all it has is a abysmal Kickstarter. Oh, that's a glitch. Maybe the disc I'm using, maybe the disc I'm not using is scratched. I've never played any Astrobot games. I don't really purchase modern consoles.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
What are your thoughts on thinking? Thinking is like drinking. You can get addicted to it, and it will drive you insane. Somebody making messages already when I'm streaming? Going to mute the servers. There we go. Okay. Yeah. I do the poetry sometimes. If you're wondering, no, I'm not drunk. I just sound like this because I'm tired as all hell. Probably should have postponed this for a full week, but it is what it is. And with this out of the way, I can focus on the other stuff I need to focus on. Oh yeah, there's no point to buying any of the new consoles.
With pleasure.
There's even no point to buying the last generation of the consoles except the Switch. Like, everything on PS5 was on PS4. I'm promoting you and sending you to the Ashlander camp to speak with... But before you go, I think it may be time to tell you what's going on. Okay, Wes. Okay, so we're finally gonna learn the truth of what we're doing for this guy here. The Emperor and his advisors think that I have the appearance of beating the prophecy of this reincarnated god person. Because Morrowind has a chosen one plot. That's why you were pulled out of the prison on His Majesty's authority and sent to me so you could satisfy the conditions of the Nerevarine prophecies and become the Nerevarine. Here, this is a decoded copy of the coded package you gave me when you arrived. Read it later, it should explain everything. As you'll see in the decoded message, the Emperor and his counselors say you have the appearance of satisfying the conditions of the prophecy. Do you really satisfy the prophecy? Are you really the prophesized Nerevarine? At first, I thought we were just supposed to create a persuasive imposter. Now I don't know what to think. But I'm sure of one thing. This may not just be primitive superstition, and we will treat it seriously just as His Majesty commands. Wait, this is actually like Zelda without Zelda. Maybe. So, the trader guy says the person at the Ashlander camp are the heads of the cult. So I'm sending you to speak with them. Tell them your story and have them test you against the prophecies. As head of the Narrowing cult, they can best judge whether you satisfy the prophecies. When you've spoken with them, report back to me. Here's 200 drakes for expenses, and pick up essential supplies. Blah, 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 blah. Essential supplies. Okay, the Narrowing prophecies. The package you gave me described the prophecy's conditions, and you seem to match them. An orphan and an outcast, a youth born on a certain day to uncertain parents. Standard, vague prophecy stuff. I could see how it would be nice to have a Narrowing in our pocket, just in case, but the Emperor and his advisors seem to think this prophecy is genuine, whatever a genuine prophecy is. And we aren't going to take it seriously, aren't we, Pineapple? We're going... okay. So now we get to the real meat of the story here. Microsoft may be shutting down Rare. That is very, very sad. Hello. Okay, so let's read the thing we got. The directions to Caius. Why do I still have that? We don't need that. The decoded package. Pineapple has been released from prison by His Majesty's authority and sent to you with this mission. Pineapple is to be entered as a novice in the Imperial Order of the Blades and is to serve under your absolute authority as you shall see fit, except insofar as His Majesty... Okay, so a local superstition holds that an orphan and an outcast, a youth born on an uncertain day to uncertain parents, shall unite all the tribes of the Dunmer, drive out the invaders of Morrowind, and shall re-establish the ancient laws and customs of the Dark Elven nations. This orphan and outcast is called in legend the Narrowing and is supposed to blah blah blah. So because you don't know who your parents are, they basically think that you might be a reincarnated god. Which is interesting. 10 for Final Fantasy 14. Okay, thank you. FF 14. I'm gonna need to ask around and figure out what the end condition of that one would be should I get to it. We must run. Okay, so where the fuck do I have to go now? So we need to go to an Ashlander tribe, which is in the middle of fucking nowhere, I believe. I actually know what I have to do. I have to get the fucking map, don't I? This'll take just a second. The map came with the game. I am allowed to use it. Morrowind map. Final Fantasy XIV is an MMO, and what counts as the story there is odd sometimes. Okay. Okay, because the names are confusing, which one do I have to go to? The Urshilaku camp. Okay. I know where that is now! Yay! The closest place near there is probably Degenfell. Okay, so we're gonna need to make a few commutes.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Yeah, sure. If it's a vague game, you can definitely tell me what the win conditions will be. So first, we want to go to Vivek because Vivek has a boat. I think people are lighting off fireworks already. I'm finally starting to wake up! Yay!
Why walk when you can run?
Okay, while we're here, we head towards the boat. I will look into that Nerd Queen company. Travel. Okay, so from here we go to down.
Make it quick, Outlander.
It is still very dark in the game, though. We gotta go to Narmok. Those born under the sign of the serpent can poison others at a loss of... The serpent is like the worst of the astrological signs in the game. Never pick that one, ever. Ever. Cool.
My time is precious, so make it quick.
And from here, we can go to Dagon Fell. I don't know why. This was always one of my favorite cities as a kid. Even though it's in the middle of... it is the ass end of nowhere. Dagon Fell, we're on the small island at the top of Morrowind. And here's the larger island. I apologize if you hear those fireworks. It is the 4th of July, after all. My favorite city is Bikini Bottom. Latest rumors. Okay. Yeah, I know about Saucism. We were there. I'm looking for something else. You're supposed to tell me. Oh, secret. Okay, so if you don't have the expansion pack, these guys tell you about an evil wizard.
Don't stand about.
Little vice, little secrets. Someone in particular. Ah, yes, Scorville the Raven is a necromancer. He's in a tower by town. So the towers around Dagon Fell are a place I used to turn into my, like, bases, where I kept all of my treasure and stuff. Oh, there it is! There it is, get back here. You know, they say you haven't played Morrowind until you've been annoyed by a cliff racer. That doesn't look so bad, trust me, it's gonna get a hell of a lot worse. Thank you for the donation. I'm really tired, but otherwise I am okay. Okay, yeah, quote-unquote vacant tower. Yeah, Morrowind looks like that when you boosted your speed to hell and back. It looks really weird. Okay, we got some rats. Glass weapons are absolutely amazing in this game. Their big weakness, though, is they break so quickly. So we'll probably have to take this thing in for repairs quite a few times. My favorite weapon in the game is the glass claymore. Hopefully we can find one. This is not the right tower. This is the home of this guy here, who's reading ABCs for Barbarians, the best book in the game. A is for Archonach, B is for Bungler's Bane, C is from Conberry, and that's the end of the book. I guess Barbarians don't need D through Z. And if you're wondering, it's a part of the Morrowind experience to get sidetracked. I'm not speedrunning the game. Okay, here's the guy's tower. This will be helpful anyway, because this guy has an item I want. Oh yeah, according to Star Giant Productions, we've only been a country for 25 years, which is funny as fuck. So here is Necromancer dude. What do you want here? I want you to die. That's what I want. This place has a lot of cool stuff. There it is. The Mask of Klavikov's Vial. Constant effects. It's worth 15,000, but it fortifies your personality by 30 points. Meaning I won't have to worry about stat requirements again. Yay! I don't know why he wasn't wearing it. But unfortunately, this means we have to give up stupid hats. So goodbye, stupid hats. You have served us well. I will remember you forever. Just as every other player of Morrowind ever does. Okay, I will keep the stupid hat. We'll keep the stupid hat. Also in here is a Daedric dagger. That's the heavy weapon equivalent to the glass weapons. Uh-oh. I'm not invisible. There we go. And dwarven stuff is in the middle. Let's get out of here before they try to kill me again. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Time to look at the map again. Now, the camp is there. Okay. I say that like you guys can see the map. I know you can't see the map. It's around here. What am I doing? Cool is closer. Let's go there first. I believe Morrowind is 2002? That sounds about right.
Head on.
Okay.
Yes, Outlander?
Again, we have to sleep. Okay, we gotta go this way. Okay. Yay, my acrobatics went up. That will be helpful, I think. That's a rat. Okay, I'm gonna have to swim around a goddamn mountain, but should be fine as long as I don't get attacked by slaughterfish. I am being attacked by slaughterfish. No, that's not a slaughterfish. Okay, that's worse. Is there a way? I don't think we're allowed to... I don't think that's a category we can turn off. Like, I'm definitely not intentionally doing it. Is it still fucking following me? No, that's a slaughterfish. And yet it can see me even though I'm damn near invisible. Now, get to the shore. People complain about cliff racers all the time. No, it's slaughterfish that are annoying as fuck. Ha, you stupid ass fish. Back. Oh, and there's the floating jellyfish. They don't attack you unless you attack them. But if you do, they will kick your ass. So we gotta go through these ruins. Ah, dust storm! It makes it such a pain in the fucking ass. See? Thank you. We gotta go north. Oh, hello. You're getting to see all of the monsters in the game. Isn't that great? I made it! Yay! We're here! It's very fun! Although, considering it's old school, it will kick your ass if you're not very, very careful. Very, very careful. Okay, I'll talk to you. Come to talk, then you come to talk. Okay. Talk. You want to speak to you want... Yes. So go and, Kwama egg, I mean, you're gonna tell me the same thing? Okay. So, now that we're here, we have to get the leaders of this tribe to speak with us, but they don't want to do it.
I could kill that guard. Those boots are ruined.
Oh, what do you got? Thoughtful gifts. Trauma roots for my... I don't know if I can get that. Thoughtful gifts. 2 hunters, okay.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
I haven't watched Little House on the Prairie forever. I remember, like, nothing about it. Okay, Kwama egg. If I'm not mistaken, you could just look into barrels and take things in the game and nobody cares. So let's see if anybody here has an egg. Aqua, leaf, scuttle. Scuttle, nothing. Salt rice, salt rice. Salt rice. Thank you. That's 2 for Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4. Scrape jelly and stone flour. Aqua leaves and salt rice. Okay, yeah, they do care. They do give a shit. I take their egg. They want to fucking kill me. Got it. Oh, yeah. I heard the Deadwing door crashed out about what I said and started blaming Crimson for shit. which is really, really funny. I must commit egg thievery. It's how we beat the game. I think I have to, because I don't think trauma root is in the game. Scuttle, scuttle. Basket, basket.
Outlander, what do you want?
I want a fucking egg! Did I just RNG this out of existence?
Yes, Outlander.
I think I did. Okay, let's try it again. Joining a faction has great benefits. Everyone in your faction will like you more. If only it was the same in reality. Because if I can't find an egg here, I'm going to have to find an egg elsewhere, and that's going to be annoying. I have to go back to town.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Salt rice.
What is this about?
Empty basket. Bone meal, mesh leathers. Random shits. Scuttle.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Okay, looks like I might have to. God damn it. I play the mark spell. There we go. Adrenaline rush still has use. Let's do this now. Ow. I fucking hope that this is what I need to do. I'm being annoyed if this is just a random nonsense bit of nothing. I love this game, but it can get on my nerves sometimes. Oh, hello! Cliff Racers! Yay! I am not going to deal with Cliff Racers today. Goodbye! Ba, ba, ba. I don't remember off the top of my head. Thought I'd be making more progress today, but it is what it is, I guess. You think we can find an egg in there? I think we can find an egg in there. No, I haven't seen that. Hello. Ow. There we go. That is useless to me. Just here for one thing. If you have the thing, nobody will get hurt.
You will die!
Not planning on doing that today, thank you. 10 for tunic. For tunic. Thank you for the donation. I prefer regular Mountain Dew. The flavored Mountain Dews and stuff are good on occasion.
You will die.
I told you, I'm not planning on doing that today. Did you fucking cast blindness on me? It didn't work. You did cast blindness on me. That was rude. What is this? The longsword. Perfect. We need that for later. I remember that distinctly. We need that for later. Baja Blast is Taco Bell flavor. It should not be this hard to find a goddamn egg. You can ask questions about Ryan. I don't know if I have any more answers to give, though. I told you guys pretty much everything I know at the moment. Oh, hello. Uh-oh, that's bad. Fortify endurance, fortify willpower. That's very bad. Okay. Oh, yeah, that Chelsea call gave me a headache, too. Okay, we're in Nisus. I could probably get the fucking thing I'm looking for here. Oh my god.
There are many creatures beyond the sea.
No, no. 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 There's gotta be more than junk somewhere. As I said earlier, there is no reason to buy any more game consoles. You have them. I'm going to buy them. I'm going to buy all of them. Wait, I don't want moon sugar. That's contraband. That's illegal. You can't do that. Recall. Ryan was just a person that worked for me beforehand. Like, I don't think I ever considered him like a friend. There are enemies nearby. Like who? Like what? Yeah. No, I don't watch the Birdman. These are quite tasty and not so easy to get. Yeah, no shit. You are an outlander and you wish to talk about the narrowing prophecies. You think you are the narrowing and you wish to... But you do not speak like a fool or a madman. Go speak with that guy in his yurt, and he will decide what is right. Yay! Okay, progress.
Is there something
Progress. I need to get out of town so I can rest. Oh, these things. These things hit pretty hard if you're not well equipped. Be careful. These things... Oh, that's diseased. Okay. At this point, it's been like 5 years, so it is kind of difficult to remember how he acted on the day-to-day. Beyond what I said in my first video.
Mutsera?
Can't go in there yet. Okay, it is dark and I cannot see anything. Okay, we gotta go in here, and we talk to him. Okay. Yay, we're moving up the ranks. Go to the Ashcan's yurt and speak with Suwamatur. Okay. We're making progress for once. We'll figure that out. Which reminds me, I probably have to take a look at some of those other games that we played.
Yes, Outlander.
Like Dr. Mario and stuff. But that's not something I want to worry about tonight. You wish to be tested to see if you are the Neverine. No outlander may join the Neverine cult. You are a clan friend and adopted. I have an initiation rite. If you pass this rite, I will adopt you as a clan friend of the Ashlanders, and I will submit you to... Okay, let's do it. You gotta do a lot of stuff. You must undergo a harrowing. In a harrowing, you'll be judged by the spirits and ancestors to see if you're worthy. Go into the burial caverns and fetch the bow. Okay. Return to me with this bow. Burial caverns lie to the southeast of the camp, and it's... Go north from the camp, turn east at a rock... Okay. These are the worst instructions in the game. I remember this because these instructions... Second worst, maybe. These instructions held me up something fucking fierce. Okay. The burial caverns lie to the southeast of the camp, at a north-facing door and a little hill halfway between us and the slopes of the Red Mountain. Okay. Go north from the camp to the water, then turn east. At a rock cairn on the beach, turn and head straight south until you hit the door. If you miss the word cairn, you're in trouble. Yes, it is the wall of text. Okay, so go north to the ocean, and then find a pile of... and then go east until you find a pile of rocks. Do you notice something about this? Do you notice how many rocks there are out here? Look at all of the rocks! What you gotta find is this rocks, because this is a cairn and not just a rock. And from here, you could go south to find a north-facing door. I mean, do I follow the path, or do I just keep going straight? Yes, exactly. Go into the forest and find a tree. One of the worst two instructions in the game. We'll be dealing with the other one a bit later, though. And here it is. And it's very easy to get knocked off course because of the, all of the fucking everything out here. Okay, now I just gotta find a goddamn bow. GTA 6 doesn't exist yet. It's not out yet. Okay, let's get some light up in here. That is not... That doesn't count as light. This is more light. Even though the skeletons practically killed me last time, they're not that much of an issue. Skeletons are pretty easy to stun lock. They're only really dangerous in numbers. I don't know anything about Octopath Traveler. Okay, those fireworks are getting kind of obnoxious out there. It's not even dark yet! I don't think the candle is helping, guys. I really don't. Okay, maybe it is, because it just got really fucking dark in here. I'm not planning on going to conventions myself. Ooh, it's a mummy. They got a steel halberd. I think it would be best to not fall into the water. Just putting that out there. I don't think they'll mind if I take shit. I fell in the water. Uh-oh. If you do that, your light source goes out immediately. Dead adventurer, do you have the bow? Oh, but you have a lockpick. This is a glass sword. It's a glass fire sword. Okay. I really need to find a Night Eye spell. I don't remember the game being this overly dark, but maybe that's just because I have my TV's brightness cranked up. I don't know. I need to rest, I need to rest, I need to rest badly. There we go. So this place is an actual, like, honest-to-God fucking maze. Ow. I'm gonna do what I can to navigate this place. In the dark. The best part about levitation is that you could just go, like, hover above enemies and they could barely even touch you. That's 50 for Plants vs. Zombies. Yay! I like that one. I am a dog person. Yeah, this whole area is just a dead fucking end. You find a fucking boat. I'm looking for it. If you're playing Plants vs. Zombies, I'd recommend the PC version you can find on Steam. I think that's the best version there currently is. Yeah, Plants vs. Zombies is fun. It's been a while since I've seen Mitchell's vs. the Machines. Ooh, all sorts of good shit here. Swift swim and water breathing. That might be very handy later. Is this the path I need to go? Hello. Is that another mummy? What's this? Ah! People like Plants vs. Zombies. Now what fucking kind of halberd is this? It's not even worth anything. I can see better underwater, apparently. Oh, hello. Rat. Hallelujah. I think we're getting through this place. An annoying dungeon, I can tell you that. Not entirely sure. Okay, the fragile burial. Look in there later. It's probably at the ends of this long strip of whatever. Come on. Come on. Says. Wait, what is this? Kakuna? The Pokemon? I didn't know they buried Pokemon here. Oh, they're making a Legend of Zelda movie? It's been a while since I don't know, I'm tired. If politics aren't allowed, I understand. Politics aren't allowed. Don't ask political questions. Do I have any light? Uh-oh, there's a lot. Okay. If enemies don't see you, you do critical damage upon attacking them if you're sneaking. Okay, this is where we're supposed to be. I guess you can consider this a boss battle. I just got a detect life thing, didn't I? Might help me be able to see in the goddamn dark. Where the hell did it... Yeah, I think that's where it went. I doubt detect animal's gonna work. But let's fucking try it. Oh, that's a skeleton man. I need this. I need this now. I definitely don't want these skeletons here. They're gonna fuck me over. Okay. Let's see here. I need a weapon that can do some fucking damage. Okay, yay! The fucking... Oh, yeah. Okay, now where the fuck did the Wraith go? Can't fight what I can't find. There it is. Ow. Okay, I'm without invisibility. Good. Perfect. Fortify, damage. think I hit it. Come on, die! Yay, I got the bow! I got the bow! Ew, ectoplasm. Okay. I got the bow! How about I fail casting the spell? Yeah. Okay, ash cans, yurts, yay. Yeah, I got your stupid goddamn bow. Now you can keep it with honor. You are a friend of our tribe and may rest in any bed, but do not harm other tribe members or take their things. Now I go talk to the wise woman. We're gonna do that next time. I think we're good here because the fireworks keep going off, and I doubt you guys can hear much of what I'm saying. That was something else. Okay. Let me update the totals before we go. Let's see. Resident Evil 4 is the new one. Let's see here. That's 60 for Tunic. Right, 230 for Plants vs. Zombies, and Final Fantasy XIV gets 10 more. If I could find it. Oh, here it is. Yes, I do have to reorganize all this because it makes no sense at the moment. Okay. Sorry this one was a bit shorter than usual. My voice, number one, is killing me. Okay, 20 more for Plants vs. Zombies. My voice is actually starting to really kill me. I'm tired as all get out, and fireworks are going off, so I do apologize, but next time we're going to get some real progress done. We actually did do quite a lot in the game this time, I think, in the hour that we played. I will see you guys all next time, though. I have drink. It's not enough. Alright, goodbye to everyone.